Hello, everyone, and a very warm welcome back to Confidence in English. I'm Anna.
And I'm Tom. We are so glad you're here. Today, we are going to solve one of the biggest challenges for English learners, the awkward silence.
It's a feeling we all know. You start a conversation, you say hello, you ask, how are you? And then nothing. You run out of things to say. It can be so stressful.
But the good news is, keeping a conversation flowing is a skill, and like any skill, you can learn it. Today, we will teach you 3 easy-to-use techniques that will make you a much more confident and interesting conversationalist.
You will never have to worry about that awkward silence again. Let's get started. Part 1, Technique 1, the echo question.
Our first technique is the easiest and most effective trick. We call it the echo question. All you do is take 1 or 2 key words the other person just said and turn them into a question.
Exactly. It shows you are listening and invites them to say more. For example, if someone says, I was so busy at work this week, instead of just saying, oh, you can echo the key word. Oh, busy. What were you working on?
Here's another example. Someone says, I'm hoping to visit India next month. You can echo, India? That's wonderful. Do you have any plans for your visit?
This simple trick takes the pressure off you to think of a completely new topic. You just use their words to keep the conversation moving forward.
Part 2, Technique 2. Ask open-ended questions. Our second technique is about the type of questions you ask. To avoid simple yes or no answers, you need to ask open-ended questions.
An open-ended question is one that cannot be answered with a single word. They usually start with words like who, what, where, when, why, how.
So instead of asking a closed question like, did you have a good weekend? Which can be answered with yes, ask an open question. What did you do over the weekend?
Instead of, do you like your job? Ask, what's the most interesting part of your job? This invites them to tell a story and give you more information to talk about.
Part 3, the Me Too connection. The final technique is about building a connection. When the other person shares something, try to find a small way to relate it to your own experience before asking another question.
We call this the Me Too connection. The formula is share a brief related experience, plus ask a question to give the conversation back to them.
For example, if your friend says, I've started learning how to cook Italian food, you could say, oh, that's great. I tried making pasta from scratch once and it was a mess. What's your favorite dish to cook so far?
This makes the conversation feel more balanced. You are not just interviewing them, you are sharing a small piece of yourself too. It builds rapport and makes the other person feel more comfortable.
Part 4, Final Lesson Review. All right, let's do a quick review of these 3 powerful techniques to make you a conversation superstar. 1, the echo question. Repeat their keyword as a question to get more details. 2, ask open-ended questions. Use words like what, how, and why to avoid yes or no answers. 3, the Me Too connection. Briefly relate to their experience, then ask a question.
Your challenge for this week is to try using just one of these techniques in your next English conversation. Notice how it changes the dynamic and makes it easier to talk.
You now have the tools to talk to anyone with confidence. Thank you for taking this time to learn and grow with us on Confidence in English.
Let us know in the comments which technique you are most excited to try. We'll see you in the next lesson.
And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye, everyone.